welcome to another episode of Mod World. This is a game that is very close to my heart because this is one of the first mods I've ever played, and this is a total conversion mod for Quake that was actually a game that you could buy in store.
I thought you just killed yourself. I thought you jumped down a pit.
No, and I just
go. There's a portal to your right.
What's that?
Go to that door right there.
This one?
No, the one that was right next to you.
Okay.
Go in
This
there.
one.
So what is this bird?
This is X-Men Ravages of Apocalypse. I just picked the easy skill, which is what I wanted.
Yep, because this game's fucking hard.
It is.
There you go.
Because it's a Quake mod. Gateway, I remember that guy. He's from Generation X. So
the TV show, the live-action TV show?
So this is like 1997,
No?
which was the
Okay.
Joe Madria era of X-Men.
Also, you start off with all your weapons, so you just pick up ammo as you go.
So basically, what you're doing in this game is you are a guy who was taken by Magneto. He puts a bunch of mechanical, like, interchangeable guns on your arms, and you use those to kill a bunch of X-Men clones that Apocalypse has made.
Yeah.
It's the dumbest concept, but it's the coolest fucking thing.
Yeah.
I swear to God, like, it's not as dumb as it sounds. It's fun when you're going around killing X-Men, especially when there's Cyclops, because Cyclops is the biggest dick in fucking comic book history.
Yeah, Tom was trying to explain this to me earlier, like before you got here, and I was just like, yeah, that sounds great. And he was like, it's just literally just an excuse to kill X-Men. I'm like, okay.
It totally, yeah, it's 100% is. I'm gonna tell
you know what though?
I'm gonna tell you how much I remember this game. I guarantee you there's a bishop around this corner.
Nope, you're wrong.
I'm gonna say this though. This makes about as much sense as most X-Men comics back in the day anyway, so
Yeah.
it's fine.
Oh my God!
Punch him! Punch him! Punch him!
You need to do something like punching him, probably.
And that's why this is the best.
And we'll see you next time, because we don't need to see anything else.
No, we actually bet that when we first, like, because obviously Bird and I are big Marvel fans, X-Men fans in particular, and we were actually at, like, I don't know, whatever, it was like an electronics boutique or something like that. It was one of those 90s, one of those 90s.
What is that?
That's Archangel.
He's actually immune to rockets.
Yeah. You have to shoot the button.
That makes
thanks
sense.
for that.
But yeah, so we found this at like an electronics boutique or something like that, and we're like, "Oh, Dad, can we get this game? Can we get this game? Can we get this game?" He's like, "Yeah, absolutely, we'll get the game." And like, he doesn't know anything about mods, so like, we got the game, and it's like, "Oh, you have to have Quake to play it," and we're like, "Oh." So then we bought Quake, and then we played the shit out of Quake.
I was gonna say that that reminds me of like one of my favorite bits from I think I even mentioned it in a video maybe, but it's like one of my favorite bits from Mission Hill, where it's what's his name's birthday. He's like, "You bought me the expansion pack. How am I supposed to play? How am I supposed to expand on the game when I don't even have the game?" This, you know what they should have done with this was that obviously have the X-Men in this, but have them as like bosses.
Yeah.
And like have the normal like mooks or whatever just be like shitty like Morlocks.
Yeah.
Or like
Marrow.
Not even that. No, I mean just generic Morlocks, like generic like sewer people that you would fight. Or like
Hold on a sec. Sorry.
Or like I'm trying to think like what else, like other generic characters, like a group of enemies from like X-Men.
The Hellfire Club.
Yeah. Just like
honestly, with Apocalypse, you could have had generic like ancient Egyptian looking guys, and it probably would have been fine.
There's Rogue.
Like typing of the dead,
knock me off this, you fucking bitch.
But yeah, there's not a lot of enemy types in this game.
It just seems weird to like reuse the same X-Men over and over again.
Yeah, there's somebody
they could have
standing
just
right next to you.
It's just Psylocke kicking you in the face repeatedly.
Like once you see all of the you see all of like that early 2000s, late 90s team in this game. That's it.
Yeah, it kind of gets old. Why is Apocalypse the first boss?
because you find out after you beat Apocalypse that somebody else is pulling the strings.
Is it Mr. Sinister?
It is.
It is
Yes!
totally Mr. Fucking
Fucking
Sinister.
yes.
After you beat a level,
course.
hopefully we can at least beat one level while we're doing this, so you can see the end level screen, because it's the best thing ever. It is easily one of the coolest you just beat this level screens I feel like I've ever seen.
I'm all about Mr. Sinister being a final boss.
Wow.
I got 2 health.
Ah!
Forgot the weapon component? You'll need it? What?
That.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
That's supposed to be Magneto, but his head is upside down
What
for
the
some reason.
Listen, I made a 15-year-old game work on a Steam version of Quake. Maybe cut it a break.
Alright, totally not fucking cheating in this game, I swear.
There you go. That's the fucking beat the level screen.
And every time you beat
Okay.
it, every time you beat a level, it slowly gets closer.
They
like,
get closer
like,
and closer.
Who could it be?
Oh, there's Iceman.
Hey, it's Iceman, look.
You have been iced.
But watch what happens. He just melts into a puddle.
That's fucked up.
Oh, Cannonball! I forgot about Cannonball.
Oh, I didn't
That's
do it.
awesome.
Cannonball's invincible when he's flying. So you have to wait till he's not attacking you to hurt
Yeah.
him. Yeah, there's a lot of like gimmicky shit that happens in this game, but it's really fun. Like, it's so much fun.
It was like the They Might Be Giants Quake mod.
Was there one?
Yeah, where it just changed all the grunt enemies' heads to skulls that says they on them.
Oh, yeah! God, I was a fucking dork.
And like,
I was the stupidest fucking dork.
Was? What the hell was that? Is that Wolverine?
yep, go in the wall. Okay. So here's the thing that we used to do as kids. There's Wolverine.
Because you're fucking sadistic as fuck.
Because we're dicks. So we beat this a bunch of times, but so we would always dick around. So we'd always put no clip mode on. Don't punch him because he'll come back.
Don't
Leave him
you
there.
fucking do
Leave
it.
him there. So he'll jump in the lava, but because he's Wolverine, he comes back to life and he gets up and he'll start to try to attack you, and then he just dies again. And because you're not doing any damage to him, he'll continuously sit here and do this. All right, welcome.
Alright, we're gonna do
We're doing the apocalypse fight. If you wonder why it looks a lot different, it's because
Apocalypse.
this fucking Quake hates me. Quake literally hates me.
Well, everyone hates you. It's just that Quake's just got it out for you.
All right, here we go. Use your zappy gun. Hit space so Magneto's face goes away. Yep, just keep firing it into his penis.
Keep firing, assholes.
Pretty much.
This is really weird controls.
There you go. All right, now go kill him. If you hit the one in the center, it just centers it out. There you go. All right, here you go. Now go kill Apocalypse Bird.
What the fuck?
Yep, now he's the regular commands. Oh yeah, he'll shoot you. He'll shoot you. You gotta be better. Nope, you gotta be better than what you're doing. There you go. There you go. Just charge that thing up. Bird's playing the safe game.
Yep.
Will it work in his favor? Look at him turning into it. Look at him.
Who does he think he is, Sandman?
Get out of here, Oscar Isaac, or whatever the fuck your name is.
Oscar Isaac.
That's who's playing him in the fucking stupid movie. Look, I
There
killed
you
him.
go. You beat him.
I killed him. Good job. I killed 1 out of 0 X-Clones. I killed 100% more X-Clones that were possible to beat in this fucking level. And I didn't even cheat. I quick saved, but I didn't cheat. So go fuck yourself. Yeah! Congratulations!
So wait, does that mean that Apocalypse is an X-clone?
Yes.
Yes. He can also bleed real blood, apparently, as you can see by those big, like bruises on his arms. He doesn't bleed, but he bruises really easily.
Yeah. He's like a peach.
Yeah.